So welcome to another Chris show. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you for that. If you enjoy the content while watching, don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell a friend. As you know, with Chris, I give you the news. Kind of election time right now, so we've been talking politics more than ever, but I give all types of news, whether it's hip-hop, whether it's sports, if it's news, if it's what people are talking about. Chris is going to be talking about it. So as we get closer to election night, you know, debates are going to be ongoing. So this week it was the vice president debate between Mike Pence and the Democratic nominee Kamala Harris. And this was a much different debate than the one last week. The one last week was childish. It was a shouting match. It was something to be embarrassed about. It was something you're like, this is what we were really fucking watching. Like, this is what we, the American people, signed up for. That's how bad that debate was. But this debate this week, it was boring, but sometimes boring can be good, because it was, I would say it wasn't a good boring in a sense, because it was a lot of questions being asked, but it wasn't a lot of answers being answered. And that's coming from both sides. Kamala didn't answer the pack the court question. Mike Pence dodged Breonna Taylor question, any racial question, talking about abortion. It's just, there was a lot of dodging, there was a lot of deflecting. Mike Pence was on the attack the whole night, just trying to discredit Joe Biden as a vice president, wasn't saying true facts. Oh, another thing that Mike Pence actually got Kamala for was with her prosecution record and how it kind of targeted African Americans. Now, in the grand scheme of things, does any of this really truly matter? I would say before the month of September, these debates would have meant a lot more, but just what's really transpired, Trump catching COVID, Trump having a horrible debate, there hasn't been any stimulus, over 210,000 Americans are dead, how many people are registering to vote compared to last year? It's all pinpointing towards a Biden win and a Kamala victory. That's why Trump was petty tweeting yesterday that until I win the election, don't pass a second stimulus. It's just, America really is in a hot mess, and this is what the people wanted. They wanted to vote in someone that never had political experience. They wanted to make America great again. Apparently, making America great again is allowing a lot of Americans to die, allowing a lot of people that need assistance from the government when other top tier countries are providing assistance for their people. We out here got one $1,200 check to last us from when we got it, like late March, early April until now. Either way, that money's long gone. The economy is about to hit the gutter. Dow went down 375 points like 20 minutes after Trump tweeted that. He told Mitch McConnell them not to negotiate a second stimulus. So America's a mess. Every day we wake up, it's like a walking reality show with this dumbass president. We got 27 or 26 more days until we can vote him out. Even if we do vote him out, Mike Pence dodged the question with Trump peacefully give up the White House, so who knows what's really going to transpire. Also, this is going to be known as the fly debate. If you're watching, there was like a minute or two span where there was a fly on Pence's head. This will forever be known as the fly debate. Just, it is what it is. All I learned from this debate is Mike Pence is going to say and do whatever Trump tells him to do so he can still be on his ticket in November. He still has his career going forward. But the man was just lying through his teeth. Fact checks are proving that he's been lying. It is what it is. I'm not saying Kamala was perfect. Like I said, when he attacked her prosecution record, she kind of dodged it. To pack the court, she dodged it. But outside of that, she answered the majority of the questions and attacked them about the COVID. Pence also talked about with cops, there's no discrimination, that they treat everybody the same. Like, they just don't get it. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to this debate, it's one end of the spectrum and another. They think we're making it up, or that the police treat everybody the same. They don't care. They don't want to care. That's why you need to get out and vote. Not just voting for the president. You need to vote on a local level. Do your research on the local level. Don't just see someone and pick it. Don't be that person on election day. Do your research now. You have 27 days. Some of you have early voting. You can start doing it. But in the next upcoming days, study your ticket, figure out who you want to vote for, and start getting out and vote and telling people that you know and you love love to vote, because this election is important. This is about the economy that's right now in the gutter. We need to get it out of the gutter. And as long as we have that dumbass in the White House, I don't see that transpiring. But as you know, with Chris, I'm gonna give you the news whenever the news is available, whether that's today, tomorrow, a week or two from now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and comment. Also subscribe, have the notification bell turned on for all my videos. Share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. This Chris, I'm out. This motherfucker.